welcome to Black Sheep Radio. I'm sorry, man, we got it kind of construed. Hey, yo, we want to welcome y'all to Black Sheep Radio, man. We got my man Marcus Brewster in the building. We got my man Ray Duck in the building. Yeah. Hey, yo, kind of scratched that first part out, but yo, we in the building today, man. Yo, it's a great day, man, to be Black Sheep, man. You know what I mean? I want to explain to y'all what Black Sheep mean. We basically are derived from Jacob when he walked around with the dark and spotted animals that nobody liked, but God blessed the land with him. You're looking at Black Sheep that are blessing the land right now. So, yo, pretty much, man, we want y'all to get ready for a great show. We got a great man in the building today, man. Actually on the phone right now with us, we got our man D Black. D Black, what's up, hom?
Yeah. What's going on, bro, man? I'm just glad to be here, man, with a bunch of other great men for sure.
Yeah. Hey, man, so we gonna dig into your life, man. We gonna find out, man, exactly what's going on with you, man. We gonna ask you a couple of things about your ministry, man. We gonna ask you about some things that you got coming up. So, you know, just hold tight. You know what I'm saying? Sit in your seat, man. Yo, Marcus Brewster, man.
What's up?
Good to see you, man.
Man, look here, man.
Mr. Victory himself, man.
Mr. Victory or Nothing, man. AKA, man, get it right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
so
Yeah.
that's my hashtag for y'all who don't know. I started the brand Victory Everywhere.
Talk that.
And so it's just basically that it spell out the word victory, and that T in the middle is not actually a T, it's a cross, because my mom was a minister, but you know, we grew up kind of rough, so it's like regardless of what happened, you still got that God in the center of you, hence why that cross is a T. But that's where the Mr. Victory or Nothing come from, because the hashtag is Victory or Nothing, not because I only wear victory, but it's because that's what I want my motto to be. It's like, man, I'm going to win or ain't nothing going to happen. And so, you know, that's a little bit about me, but Doug, what's up, man?
Doug, what's up, man?
Man, I'm glad to be here, man. Welcome to Black Sheep Radio once again.
Yeah,
we're gonna have
Sheep,
a great
Black
show
Sheep.
today. We got, you know, the Kmart, the Mr. Black Sheep. You
Mr.
already
Black
know.
Sheep.
What we got going on today?
Hey, yo, man. I tell you what, bro. We literally are blessed, like I said, to be with this great young man. You know, he's a sound that's needed in hip hop right now, especially in the Christian culture, man. Was listening to a couple of his songs, man, and we're gonna break down some of this music, man, that he's actually he's putting out here, man. So, D Black, tell me about this Good Day joint. You got about 30 seconds, man, before we play into you. But tell me what inspired you to do Good Day, man.
Good Day, I wrote, man. It was around the time, I think, I want to say a little after Donald Trump came into office. And, man, it was just a crazy time, man, in the world, man. A lot of things going on, you know, with the shootings and the police and all of this, man. And I woke up that morning, man, and I literally had to, like, sit myself down and pretty much say, you know, this is the day the Lord has made. You know what I mean? I will rejoice and be glad in it.
Right.
I literally thought, man, I had to make the decision to actually make the day good and to have a good day. And at that moment, the song literally came to my mind, bro. So I just wanted to make something that would give people that feeling and encourage them to have a good day.
Hey, man, we gonna go into it right now, man. We gonna check out Good Day, man. So, yo, we be back with you, yo. Black Sheep Radio.
That's good.
Marcus in the building. Ray Duggan in the building,
It's
man.
a good day.
Let's go.
Now I got it shine on me. I can take a look in the skies and I'm feeling the vibes, and I know he got his eyes on me. When I get to thinking of God, I be feeling wavy, feeling like a good day. It's feeling like a good day. It's feeling like a good day. Feeling like a good day. I've been feeling like the rose petals down, like I'm Prince Akeem in the pros kind of McDowell's. I'm never scared, pull up a bucket and play the ground, cause I know my king pop somewhere lying around. Get it? Said I've been feeling the best ever. That's what I'm telling myself, it's not a stress never. And I ain't smelling myself, but with the bless best bless you. It's less pressure in the fresh sweater, homie. You don't even gotta press, never. Not a stress ever. The Jordan 9s with the fresh leather or the Bally boots. I'm a blessed stepper, and I ain't never Lowry's. So from here on out, you call me Fresh Pepper. And baby girl got the humming off the new Eshawn. Devon told me get a true speech on and said I need the line needed in a preacher with the fresh crease on, telling the people get they best sheep on. It's all good, baby. Now I got it shine on me. I can take a look in the skies and I'm feeling the vibes, and I know he got his eyes on me. When I get to thinking of God, I be feeling wavy, feeling like a good day. It's feeling like a good day. It's feeling like a good day. Feeling like a good day.
Woke up feeling like the ceiling under my feet. I'm on a different plane. I feel like the sky is under my seat. Now I don't get the fame, but still with the rock. I'm Memphis Bleak, the way I lift his name. I might need a spotter and gym receipt. If my dog had an O for me, that's good with the hood practice. Now I'm the only way that's good if I'm looking to live backwards. That's evil. Just know I came with his presence. They call us rappers. This song is more like a net. I stay fishing more than them hackers. Less preaching, more practice. The answer, no AI. Look to the future. I don't need Molly to stay high. I'd rather fly in the clouds. Now the ceiling's on the ground, so I'm really looking up whenever I'm looking down. That's prayer. No heir apparent to his throne. He is God alone. God's the Father, we don't need Mari to make it known. Nah, lay my crown at the Lord's feet, my soul glow. Look at the back of my seat, as you can see, that's a good day.
Now I got it shine on me. I can take a look in the skies, and I'm feeling the vibes, and I know he got his eyes on me. When I get to thinking of God, I be feeling
We're gonna talk about the school, so man, feel free to chime in. You know what I mean? We would love to have you in the building.
That's right.
So hey, welcome back to Black Sheep Radio.
Let's get it.
Hey Ray,
What's up, homie?
what in the world?
You tell me.
Man,
what in the world?
What in the world, man?
It's time for that what in the world, y'all.
What in the world? Hey yo, look at here, man. Satan is busy, man.
It's getting crazy.
Satan is really busy nowadays, man. So, you know, these school shootings are getting out of hand, man. And for me, I'm a gun advocate. I'm sorry, but I'm a gun advocate. I truly believe in the right to bear arms. But when it comes down to the responsibility of bearing arms, man, we have to do a little bit better, man. I think there needs to be legislation against the ammunition and the upgrades on the guns. But as far as the guns don't kill guns. Guns don't kill people. People kill people, man. We can't blame it on the guns. We blame it on a lot of the mental health.
Yeah.
We blame it on a lot of things that's going on within people. Like really understanding that, hey, we don't know how to be socially to a point where we can deal with our emotions or learn how to actually vent off our emotions, man. And yo, I want y'all.
That's all excuses, man.
You think so?
That's all excuses.
Talk to me.
Man,
Talk to
I don't
me.
like that. I don't like that mental health aspect. I don't like none of that. It just seems like it's double standards. Now that all these, I mean, I ain't trying to play the race card, but now that all these little white kids are getting shot up and everything, it's just amazing that, you know, we got double standards. Is now the topic is mental health. Before, when it was us, it was all we thugs, we criminals, we this and that. Like, seriously pay attention to how many white boy terrorists, because that's what they are. They terrorists.
Right.
If you want to talk about Muslims and bad
We
Muslims,
only had
and
one
all
black
that,
terrorist, and that was a sniper.
The sniper.
Yeah.
Man, side note, you couldn't tell me that wasn't a white dude. I think that broke Black America hot when he brought up with the black man. It's like, because at least we could be like, nah, man, that's white people stuff. But yeah, they just keep the same to just keep making excuses, like, and call it what it is, man. It's terrorism, man. It's blowing me. It's really blowing me.
I just think that also in these last days and times where we know we in as believers, where we really have to, I said this on the last show, we really have to wake up. We really have to wake up as believers and not categorize the things that's going on. Politics will categorize it. You know, legislation will try to categorize it with certain laws and put different cultures in certain categories. But we as believers, You know, we deal with what's right, what's wrong, what's sinful. You know what I'm saying? What's not, what's of God and what's not. And what's happening in the world is not of God. And we need to connect. We need to stay together. And we need to like really stand up so we can get results through prayer, through building, bridging the gap in different communities, from state to state, so that we can through prayer even change laws or, you know.
But there's a lot of people saying, hey, we're tired of praying. We're tired of marching. Where do we go from here?
But
you hear that?
I could actually say with going into something that D said on that song, and then you can tell me if I'm right or whatever. But one of the things
please chime in, bro.
I've been thinking is we as Christians have perfected the art of church.
Right.
Like, we got church down packed. You know, we could dance, we could do all that stuff. But really, as a majority, we not doing much.
Not connecting.
When I hear this line that you said, less preaching, more practice, no answer, AI, I'm like, that's what I got. I was like, tell me if I'm wrong. Like, we just doing this, but we not doing the work.
What you think, bro?
Is that what you was trying to say?
It's funny, man. I have, what's the name of my kids? We sit down and we have like devotionals because of all of the stuff and the shootings that's going on in school. And I have to explain to them that, you know, they took God out of school. You know what I mean? Like, they literally did. And I mean, you took him out. He's not invited. And now we have these shootings and they're like, let's pray about it.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, bro. Like my daughter, we faithfully go to the doors of the school the day before school, anoint the doors, and we pray over the doors faithfully. She's in the studio with us now. Do we do that? She says, But yeah, bro, that's the thing, man. It's like you're saying, man, you literally have to bring it back to prayer. And when we do that, we can eradicate sin and evil, man. So hey, bro, we gonna go into one of your songs, man.
That's my song right here.
We gonna go into your song, bro. We gonna go into that song, Turbulence, man. Yo, Turbulence by D Black.
Man,
let's get it. Yes, sir.
Turbulence was,
We are experiencing some turbulence.
Yeah. Hey, D, real talk, man.
3 minutes.
Chillin', sitting with some idle time to waste. Got a notification on my Facebook of a pretty face, no harm. I clicked on the profile to see who was friending me. Her timeline filled and confined with sexual energy. The sending me was sending me to picture after pic until the time was gone. How long I've been on, I would soon forget. Overstimulated, thoughts insinuating, thoughts are penetrating, thoughts were sent from Satan. Awkward inner statements, heart begin erasing parts of information from my website. Saying click on this link, just think we can make it a good night. I could, right? Computer light shining on me in a dark filled room, overcome with lust, click the link, feeling consumed. Soon my computer screen was filled with pornography, videos and photography, all the while God was calling me. This ain't what I was called to be. Wonder if God would pardon me. I could walk away right now, but why is that just so hard for me?
There's wickedness deep within me. It always breaks free when I don't retreat. Something's got to change, like fleeing free.
Chillin', sitting with some idle time to waste. Wait, looked up from my desk just to see a familiar face. Waist small, height tall, high heels with a thick build. My coworker saying she's off to get a meal. Do I wanna chill still? I'm thinking maybe I shouldn't. Nah, I couldn't, I'm married. She's in a hurry for a response, eagerly waits. I said nah, she said it ain't like this is a date. Wait, she's right, I'm tripping, I'm overthinking it. Deep conversations over lunch, had a drink with it. She reached over, grabbed me on the knee, added a wink with it. Looked me in my eyes seductively, didn't blink a bit. Now I'm stimulated, thoughts insinuating, thoughts are penetrating, thoughts were sent from Satan, awkward inner statements, heart begin erasing. Now I'm embracing adultery with elation. One part of me is debating, cause God is calling me. I could walk away right now, but why is that just so hard for me?
There's wickedness deep within me. It always breaks free when I don't retreat. Something's got to change, like fleeing free temptation. Forever's on the line, and sin ain't worth the time. But later,
I do what I don't wanna do. I am what I don't wanna be. I look what I don't wanna see. I'm tempted, he told me to flee. It seems that I'm drawn to those sins within he's withholding from me. Knowingly going the wrong direction he's chosen for me. It started with Adam and Eve. They said there were plenty of trees. We choosing what is forbidden. Focus on me and my knees. Can't see the blood on the leaves. The blood of the one who reprieved. Life to the ones who believe. Grace to the one who concedes. Disease of the one who deceives. Mercy relieve. Mercy we need. Apparently freed. Purchase indeed. Not perfect indeed. He perfectly leads. I worship and read. His word is a lamp to my feet. I rehearse it and heed. On repeat.
Up, it's Black Sheep Radio, man. That was my man D Black, man. But yo, we got a caller, man. My brother Orlando Fogle. What's up, bro? Hey,
Man, what's going on,
tell us what's on your heart real quick, bro.
Real quick, just wanted to leave a comment, you know what I'm saying, that I think that parents should be held responsible too as far as these kids getting their hands on the weapons. You know, having weapons and protecting your home is a right of your own, but protecting them from the people that's in there is also something that you have to be responsible for. I think that if an individual, a kid, gets his hands on the weapons of his parents or a legal guardian, and they go use that weapon with deadly force, that the same charge that the kid faces, that parent should have some responsibility in that. So that's just all I wanted to leave, like, you know what I mean, understanding and knowing too that God is not in these schools, but it's not in the homes also. You know what I'm saying? So spiritual protection, physical protection of your family is definitely important, man. Love y'all brothers.
All right, love you too, man. Love you too.
Thanks for calling,
bro.
Appreciate that.
Yo, Black Sheep, man. Yo, we trying to reach it. We trying to get y'all, man. We trying to get this thing that people understand. Yo, on the phone, we got my man D Black. D Black. Let's talk about that turbulence, man. We got some questions to ask you first. Let's ask you some questions, man. Brothers got some questions for you, man. Let's dig in.
All right, D Black. First up, man. Regardless of the genre, who's your biggest influence?
Oh man, my biggest influence. It's funny. I have to say probably Nas.
I can tell.
I can tell.
You know what I mean? Like I literally was writing to like one of his first projects. You know what I mean? So he probably would be my biggest influence.
Oh, word. I mean, and that's a good one. Straight up.
Yes, sir.
So my next question is, what's the origin of your name? Tell us how you got D Black. How you come up with it?
My actual name is Devon White. So
White, black, come on, man.
D White. You trying to bridge the cultures? I hear you.
Yeah, but out there in the streets, you know how that way. It was funny. My nickname was Killer Black, right? coming to Christ, I couldn't keep Killer.
Killer, right?
But what I did was I decided, man, to keep the same name that I had when I was doing secular music, because I wanted people to know it was me. You know what I mean? I wanted them to know that the same guy who was doing that
That's
music,
right.
you know, had now switched and become, you know, something different. So being dark skinned, you know, in the streets they call you black.
Always.
You know what I mean? It just went together.
Very hood.
Then light skin, they call you Reds.
Yeah, right. You know what I mean?
Hey, so keeping with the theme, as far as musical influences or whatnot, have you ever had a song, because you went from the street to Christ, have you ever had a song that wasn't a Christian song that you heard God spoke to you? And let me give you an example of it. I was going through a serious depression time one time. I just felt like I wasn't good, and it was off J. Cole album. I heard that song he had with Missy. He was just like, you know, she sang the hook, "Nobody's perfect but you," and I just felt like I heard God through Missy saying that to me. Have you ever had one of those experiences?
Yeah, I have, man. Multiple times, actually. I mean, I've had it with, it might not be necessarily a whole song. I might hear it.
Oh, right.
And I'm like, oh, man, what did he just say? You know what I mean? It could be something pertaining to, I mean, what's the guy name? The one I think he signed with Dr. Dre. Oh, man, I can't remember his name. It escapes me right now. But I've been watching these things called NPR, Tiny Desk.
Yeah,
man, and they have live, you know what I mean, you know, concerts, bro. And, I mean, believe it or not, bro, I'm inspired by anybody who's speaking truth in any type of way, shape, or form. You know what I mean? Plain and simple. It's like, you take what's good and leave what's bad, period.
Hey, and that's what I wanted to hear. I feel like we as Christians, we feel like we can't take or use or just embrace anything that's not Christ. So I always love to hear that, because at the end of the day, we're not trying to reach more Christians. We're trying to bring people into Christ. So I appreciate that.
Yeah. Hey, yo, like, as far as like unifying, man, like what have you ever thought about just getting like a rock band or a CCM group and just doing something, man, like collabing on that like genre, you know what I'm saying? Something like kind of how like Toby Mac and them, how they get down, man. Have you ever thought about doing something like that, man? Just like trying to mesh in what, you know, what we do as Christians, as believers, man, trying to bring that hip hop edge to it. You know, have you ever thought about doing that, collabs, you know?
Man, I'm not only thinking about doing the collab, I'm thinking about actually, you know, having a couple of artists, like I said, outside of just Christian rap in general, man, who do, I actually connect with a guy who does, like, rock, and I was doing some writing for him. So, you know what I mean, I work with other artists who do different types of genres, as well as R&B, even secular, man. It was weird. I got a call. I did a song with one of my childhood, you know, people that I looked up to, the guys, what was they from? But it was with Faith Evans and the guys who played in House Party. I cannot remember their name right now, but they reached out to me to write something for them, and that was totally like out of my element, but you know what I mean? It was good to do. So yeah, bro, I'm gonna be doing so many different things with all types of genres.
Hey yo, we gonna play the rock, man, and man, we want you to shout out, and we kind of ran out of time on you, bro. But tell them where you gonna be at Friday, man. Now tell them what you doing.
Friday, man, I'm going to be in Baltimore, Maryland, man. I'm having my album release party. It's going to be downtown Cultural Arts Center, man. Looking forward to it. All the tickets are gone. So if you didn't get them, I'm sorry you missed it, man. But, you know, I'll be back through that shortly, for sure.
Hey, man, forget that. I'm coming.
We going to go out with the rock, man. Yo, thank y'all for tuning in to Black Sheep Radio. We're sorry we ran out of time on you guys, man. But, look, come back next week. Check us out. Like and share. Hey, this is the third show, man. So, hey, we're working on this thing, man. But, hey, call in. We need your comments. We need everything that you got, man. Yo, D Black, thank you for being here. Marcus, Ray, man, we thank y'all for being here, man. Yo, The Rock, D Black, we out of here. See y'all next week. Oh, man. Hey, bro.
I be dancing when I praise him. I be dancing when I praise him. Hands up in the sky. You know God's so amazing. I be dancing when I praise him. I be dancing when I praise him. Hands up in the sky. Pray to God he can save him. I be walking on a new wave. I ain't need a surfboard now. Boy, we shot with the wordplay. That's why they call it word of sword. Yeah. Money longer, I ain't talking about 100, but we all on one accord. Yeah. Blessings falling from the sky. I ain't gotta work for it now. I used to sling the rock, and my sling I rock for opponents. Cause I served the rock and that rock the king. Now I'm the fiend, I brought it. My faith on Goliath, still David up on the hill. My enemy is my enemy, either way, flesh getting killed. Keep his will, Uncle Phil.
Ay. Get one from the slingshot. Trust in him, he all I got. Is you with, I just gotta know. If you is, then let's roll. You just gotta rock with him, ayy. Rock with him, ayy. Rock with him, ayy. Ayy, ayy. Rock with him, ayy. Rock with him, ayy. Rock with him, ayy. Rock.
I got that rock like Metallica. No days off like a calendar. Click, click, get your camera. Get the picture, got the janitor. He hold the keys, he the manager, yeah. Survey the game like I'm Banneker, yeah. Pro life for you amateurs, yeah. Holly no gun like a banister, yeah. Rock with me, I ain't throwing stones. This road get rocky like I know Stallone. The Lord, he got me like a mobile phone. When he called, I was far from home. He can call me, it don't matter when. Cause my power source is in the air. Charged up, still I'm living me. Caption on, living what I speak. Wave, wave to no hands. Rock, rock, look, no bands. D Black, look, no time. God first, look, no brand.